What's up, YouTube? I wanted to make a quick video about the comparison of the Ergo stand by Wacom and the Ergotron arm. Now this is a cintiq 27, so the standard version. So you have the choice of getting the Ergo stand separately from Wacom. I had the Ergo stand with the 24 HD, so I know how it works. It's a good stand. You have two sort of buttons, levers on the side that you have to use both hands to maneuver it. And what's good about the Ergo stand is that it's fluid, it's sturdy. When you move it in the positions that you're allowed to move it in, it's quick and it stays there. But you still have to sort of uh, you know put it against the desk or table at the bottom, or else it flips. And I'll show you what positions it can go in when I put the phone down. Um, the downside about the Ergo stand is that it's limited in movements, and it's heavy, and it's very expensive. It's 366 euros. So, I mean, it's still a good stand. Don't get me wrong. It's still a good stand, but there's other options which I wanted to check out, and I wanted to thank Silver Jerk who turned me on to Ergotron arm on YouTube. Until before he told me, I didn't even know it existed. So I looked into it and I got the LX version. Normally it comes with this arm that's attached to the tablet and one of these arms which is attached to here. I bought an extra one extension to make it go longer, make it so I can have it longer and have it actually sit off the desk, which I couldn't do with the Ergo stand. And I also bought the longer tube, which I don't know why. I don't really need it because it's always down to the bottom. And the other model has a tube that's about this tall. Now, if you get this Ergotron arm, you're gonna have to get this adapter. These two pieces of metal, because the Ergotron arm, as you can see, it just has 4 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. That screw into the back, and the cintiq 27 has 6 screws. There's one here, there's one behind this plate, and one over there, same in the bottom. So that's an extra thing you'll have to get if you're looking into purchasing the Ergotron arm. Now, I'm going to show you what my main concern with the Ergotron arm was it being wobbly and not sturdy enough. Now, it is a little bit wobbly if you try to draw with it in the air, but it's not that bad actually. I'm going to show you. Hang on. Okay, so I'll show you basically the Ergo stand by Wacom. You can sort of move it like this, and it sort of goes down like this. Gets to about like that, and then you can make it like that, and you can sort of move it like that. Now those are basically the limitations of the Ergo stand. Now, with the Ergotron arm, it's a little bit mine's a little bit stiff because I have the weight limit, the capacity limit on it, and I had to tighten it up pretty good so that it would stay in the air like this. You can see, yeah, it's floating in the air. So as you can see, I can go much farther with the Ergotron arm. And what I like is that I can really sit the tablet very low, and I can sit in my chair, have the tablet sitting on the chair. I'm totally in the back of my chair, and I can draw, and it's sturdy. With the Ergo stand, I couldn't be in the chair completely, and after a while, you have to be too far forward, and after a while, it would hurt your back. So I was really after something that would be comfortable for long hours, and I think with the Ergotron arm, you have that. Now, what's also cool about it is I'll show you. Okay, this is what I wanted to show you. So this is a painting that's a work in progress. I'm at 100% zoom, and you can see you can't see the entire image. So I can rotate it. Here you see the entire image, and then all I got to do is turn the screen, pull up the chair, and you can work on it like this. I have it sitting on my knees, no problem. I mean, that's really, really cool. Now, if you had another cintiq where you had the buttons on the side, that might be problematic. But with the remote, you can put it in your lap and still do all all the shortcuts and all that stuff that you want. And what's also really really cool is that if you're wanting to draw like a complete person from head to toe, you can. I mean, look how big it is. It's almost too big. But I mean, that's a really cool thing that you can't do with the ergo stand. Let's say you got something set up over there to your left, a still life or something you wanna draw. You can turn the screen here and draw it. You can't do that with the ergo stand. So here I have it. You can also, if you want to, stand it up and draw standing up. Here I'm standing up. Now here I'll just do see, here it's totally in the air. Now I know you can't see what I'm drawing. It's not, the purpose is not to do a drawing demo. It's just to try to show you the wobbliness. So here I'm just doodling, and it is wobbling a little bit, but it's not bothering my drawing. It's not really, it's, I'm still able to draw as I want to, with no problems of the little wobbliness that there is. So that was my main concern. That's the only downside that I've found about the Ergotron arm, is that it's wobbly, and it's actually not that bad at all. Even when it's totally in the air. And otherwise, I always have it sitting on either the table or my lap or my chair, the two armrests on the chair, and it stays sturdy. So what's good about the Ergotron arm is that it's much more versatile as far as the positions you can use on with the tablet, and it's a lot less expensive. I think it's like 140 or 130 euros. Well, you have to pay 40 euros for the adapter for a 27, but not, we won't need an adapter if you have another cintiq that only has 4 holes in the back. And then I bought the extension. The extension's maybe 40 euros, so it still is a lot less expensive than the ergo stand. So for whoever is thinking about getting a 27 QHD and you're not sure what kind of stand you want to get, there's the good side and the bad sides of the Ergotron arm and of the ergo stand. There you go.